I'm a resident here, and I lost my house down the end of the street.
A tour that brings back painful memories with full safety gear required, not because of construction, but a cleanup process that continues 1 year later. Many lots frozen in time, still looking as they did moments after fire ripped through here.
We'll be here for the people of Lytton to respond, to rebuild, and to recover.
A new government announcement is supposed to help change that. $77 million in federal funding, mostly toward new public buildings, and to help homeowners build fire-resilient homes and some for businesses.
We'd like to be able to snap a finger, move by tomorrow, but as you know, the challenges with the insured places of not having that cleanup also puts impediments. So there's a lot of other challenges that comes into place here.
But some of the residents eager to hear the news worry that just means more excuses and delays.
It's been a year later. It just seems like, you know, why couldn't they have come up with an announcement to help us out a long time ago?
My policy is no longer enough to rebuild, so I won't have a business, so this funding may not even affect us.
We're trying to make it fire smart as we can.
For Tricia Thorpe and her husband outside of the downtown core, the rebuild has begun, thanks to the help of fundraisers and volunteers.
It's still under construction.
But most basic needs like groceries are an hour away. His heart attack in April, another frightening reminder of what the fire took, the ambulance station and emergency medical center.
Me on the phone telling Lillooet that we were coming, and then phoning 911 and telling the ambulance that we would meet them, because an ambulance can take an hour and a half, 2 hours here. And if we'd have waited for that ambulance, he wouldn't be here.
You know, when Trish was taking me, I had 3 little heart attacks on the way up there, and it was a very detached. It was like I was looking at myself, and like I told Trish, I'm not afraid of dying. It's just I didn't want to die before the place was finished.
So Susanna, this is so hard for these people, and one very long year for them. But what's your sense of what happens now?
Well, the federal government is promising that that money will be made available quickly. Now, the mayor says that by the end of September, they want this to be all cleaned up so that the rebuild process can actually begin. But he made comparisons to other cities that have seen fires in the United States and in Canada and says it's about a 4 to 8 year process. And that's something for residents who they say it is simply too long, especially considering some have already decided the delays until now are too long and they're not coming back. Adrienne?
All right, Susanna Da Silva in Lytton, thank you.